The new NIH Data Management and Sharing Policy requires that scientific data generated with NIH support be shared in a timely and responsible manner. In this brief video, I'll define scientific data and discuss its importance in relation to this new policy. So what is scientific data? According to the National Institute of Health, scientific data are the recorded information generally acknowledged in the scientific community as being required to support research findings, regardless of whether the data are used to support scholarly publications. Data from experiments, observational studies, clinical trials, surveys, and other types of empirical evidence can be categorized as such. This includes the following: all the data required to validate and replicate your research findings, both published and unpublished, data underlying null or negative findings, data that has been cleaned and processed for final analysis, the data that supports the findings and figures in your publications. It includes computational artifacts such as models, algorithms, scripts, code, or software. And finally, it includes the metadata and documentation that describes the data. So what is not considered scientific data? According to the NIH, certain types of information or materials may not be considered scientific data. For instance, any information or material that is not necessary to verify study results or that does not advance scientific knowledge is not regarded as scientific data. Other exclusions include raw or unprocessed data, plans, drafts, and preliminary work, correspondence, proprietary or confidential information, private data, and any other legally protected data. This concludes our video on scientific data. I hope you found it helpful. Feel free to visit any of our data management LibGuides or our video tutorials collection for more detailed information. You may also contact the OHSU Library Service Desk or make an appointment with a librarian.